Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Senator Briscoe, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? This here is Tuesday, December the 13th, 2022. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to John Hilton and three other folks, John Hilton and John Hilton and John Hilton. I think he's had several pages. But any hootenanny, he's out there. Anyway, this here's Shin Show fans. Of our shout outs going out to this. Oh, let's do John's birthday song. Hey, we can't just ignore John. John, here we go. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I'm sing. You know, you're one more year. That's one more year gone away. So happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, John, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today, day today. Your happy birthday day today. Happy birthday to you, John, and many, many more. All right, then. All righty then. All right, now, them Shin Show fans, how about Martin Kelly, a.k.a. Smiling? Lorna Wood, and Doug Bell, aka Steve Clary, aka Proud Peppy. Sorry, Proud Grandpeppy. I'm sure he's a proud Peppy too, but a Grandpeppy also. And then Ed Shreve. How about that there, Ed Shreve? And Casey Pearson and Savann Murphy Beason. She's the owner and operator of no, that'd be somebody else, but seasonal respy. Anyway, and then there's my Pokey pals out there, Amanda S. Little, Julie Regot, and Joseph Marshall. And those, my friends, are the Shin Show shout outs for today. Today. All right. Hey, been singing songs all morning long. So here we go, Christmas songs again. Song lyrics, it's Christmas time. Oh, I wish I was 99. Oh, I wish it was 99. When I was a kid at Christmas time. Christmas time. Oh, they say it's Christmas. Joy for you and me. If you see mistletoe and that's it. Song lyrics, I'll be home for Christmas. Song lyrics, I'll be home for Christmas. Song lyrics, I'll be home for Christmas. Bar. I'm dreaming tonight of a place I love, even more than I usually do. And although I know it's a long road back, I promise to you I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Song lyrics, White Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the tree tops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I said I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I said I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the tree tops glisten and children listen for sleigh bells in the snow. But I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. There's another one that I'd like to do. I'm trying to think of it if I could. You think of it. Can you think of it too? It's a good song. It's a good song. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. What's the other one? Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Song lyrics, although it's been said many times, many ways. Song lyrics, although it has been said. Song lyrics, although it has been said many times, many ways. Song lyrics, although it has been said many times, many ways. This thing keeps coming up with song lyrics, and that's it. Song lyrics, although it's been said. Song lyrics, although it has been said. I think this is probably it. Christmas song by Nat King Cole. Nat King Cole was a jolly old soul. Okay, I guess that's what it is. Song lyrics, the Christmas song. Song lyrics, the Christmas song. Chestnuts are roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe will make the season bright. The tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. They know that Santa, Daddy, and every mother's child is going to spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. Oh, and so I'm offering this simple praise to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Alright, nobody's chittering and chattering. Nobody's on here watching. But that's okay. It's good for me. It's good for you. I can get it through. Alright, one more and then we'll be song lyrics, White Christmas. Song lyrics, White Christmas. Dreaming. No, that I already done that one. What's the other one? See the snow crunch here, the kids crunch, there's a Santa's big ear. Oh, song lyrics, Silver Bells. Song lyrics, Silver Bells. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday tune. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile, and on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, I'll hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, this is Santa's big scene. And on every street corner, you hear a silver bell. Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ding-a-ling, ring, ring, ring-a-ling, ding, ding. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Doo-doo-doo-doo-boo. All right. Hey, you know, when I went out to the VA today, out to Jefferson Barracks, they're the best, you know. They're the best out of there at Jefferson Barracks. Got to see all the nurses and the peoples. And, oh, well, you know, me and my muscle spasms, they just every now and again have a little disregard for me. But that's okay. You know, I do it for my own. Uh, I just like to let them know that that's just the way it is. They want me to get a backlifting pump, but just imagine if it was their own body. If they still had hope of any sort of the fact that there was a healing process out there, and they were going to accept their healing, and they didn't have the muscle to do that healing. Well, to do that walking after God restored them. So, no, I'm not going to go with the muscle, with the backlifting pump. It's just not going to happen. You can try all day long if you want to. Not going to happen for me if you want to. Oh, that's a good song. We'll do that one. It's the one out of the Green Mile. One of them out of the Green Mile. I do if it's the one. I don't know. Let me think here. Let me see if I can find it here. Song lyrics. Have you ever seen a dream walking? Did you ever see a dream walking? Well, I did. Something very strange and mystic happened to me. Something realistic and as weird as can be. Something that I feared somehow I now endeared to me is now endeared to me. What a funny feeling, odd and yet so true. Did a thing like this ever happen to you? Did you ever see a dream walking? Well, I did. Did you ever hear a dream talking? Well, I did. Did you ever have a dream thrill you with will you be mine? Oh, it's so grand and it's too divine. Did you ever hear a dream dancing? Well, I did. Did you ever see a dream romancing? Well, I did. Did you ever have right in your arms saying, I love you, I do well? The dream that was walking and the dream that was talking and the heaven in my arms was you. Did you ever see a dream walking? Well, I did. Did you ever hear a dream talking? Well, I did. Did you ever have a dream thrill you? Will you be mine? Oh, it's so grand and it's so divine. Did you ever have a dream dancing? Well, I did. Did you ever see a dream romancing? Well, I did. Did you ever see having right in your arms saying, I love you, I do? Well, the dream that I was walking and the dream that was talking and the heaven in my arms Was you, was you. Alright. I'm sorry. Had to go back to that song. Song of the South. Sweet potato pie in a ship. My mouth said song of the South. You know what? Usually people come in to catch my weather forecast, and I haven't had no weather forecast off yet. Well, I don't know what that noise is behind me, but it sure is loud, don't you know? It's supposed to have been raining all day. You know, it was raining all day, overcasted. It wasn't really raining though. I went out to the VA. I didn't get a stitch, a drop of rain on me. Now, of course, we got some on the windshield and all that whatnot. On the way back, we had to stop by one of my favorite restaurants, the Little White Castle, Whitey Costell's. For all those upper class rich folks, Whitey Costell's. But other than that, for you and me, it's just White Castle. Anyway, stopped back in there and got got some cheeseburgers with extra pickles. Had a high temperature of 46 degrees today. Oh yeah, and some onion rings with cheese melted on them. Mm-mm-mm. Can't beat their onion rings because they're real. You know, they got real onions in them rings. Anyway, high temperature was 46 today. It was rainy all day. And let's see here. We'll just go boink, kaboink, kaboink, kaboink. And then we're going to do this and that. There. And then we're going to continue with our 5-day forecast. Tonight, rainy early, and then we're going to remain cloudy overnight with showers.
Mary and Briscoe.
My mama calling me. Hello. You're on the Shen Show. Welcome. She can't hear. They can't hear you, but she just reiterated her hellos to all y'all out there. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, okay then. Oh, I'm sure I am. They're only 100 and something. Oh, okay. I guess I probably ought to get on it then. Run what? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Love you, T. Bye. Blogging. Mom says she loves everybody. Isn't that a big wide world? All 12 of you. No, I'll tell you. We're getting bigger than 12. We got more than 12 now, don't we? Alrighty then. Bye. Love you. All right, remaining cloudy with showers overnight. Thunderstorms are quite possible. Low temperatures of 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour with chances of rain 100%. All right, alrighty then. How about Wednesday, December the 14th? Cloudy early with showers in the afternoon hours. High temperatures of 57 degrees Fahrenheit with wind southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. Some clouds early will give way to generally clear skies overnight. High temperatures around 32 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Thursday, on December the 25th, a mixture of clouds and sunshine early, then becoming cloudy late in the day. High temperatures of 39 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Then partly cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures of 28 degrees Fahrenheit, winds west to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for Friday, December the 26th, partly to mostly cloudy, partly to mostly cloudy skies with high temperatures of 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. A few clouds from time to time with low temperatures of 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then for Saturday, December the 17th, some sunshine in the morning with increasing clouds during the afternoon. High temperatures of 33 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Some clouds early and will give way to generally clear conditions overnight. Low temperatures of 21 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. December the 20, December the 18th, our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Sunny skies with high temperatures of 40 degrees Fahrenheit, winds west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight with low temperatures of 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable. Light and variable. All right, meaning south to southeast at about 5 miles per hour. All righty then. You know, that's kind of weird because the sun comes out and the cold comes in again. I just don't get it. 57 degrees on Wednesday, and it's going to be cloudy and rainy and nasty. But then the sun is going to come out on Sunday, and it's going to be sunshiny and cold, 40 degrees. I guess it's because of the atmosphere. Doesn't take as much for the sun to get through. I don't know. The sun, I guess the clouds hold in the heat from the earth. Yeah, that's it. I'll go with that. One little, two little, three little engines are running down on the line. Well, one skipped a track and fell off the back, and that leaves a little nine. One little, two little, three little engines are running down the line. 9 little engines running down the railroad line. Railroad line. I hear that train a coming. Song lyrics, Folsom County Blues. Song lyrics, Folsom Prison Blues. I hear that train a coming. It's rolling around that bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. And the time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps it rolling on down to San Antonio. Well, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, she says, always be a good boy and don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there are some rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they ever freed me from this prison cell, if I owned their railroad, I bet you I'd moved on down the line, far from down this prison, because that's where I'd want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yes, I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Dee 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 dee. Pile up. Dee 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 dee. You are the walrus cuckoo choo. I am the walrus cuckoo choo. We are the walrus cuckoo choo. Cuckoo choo. Achoo. I was just a thinking if I weren't drinking. That was what our pastor was talking about today. He was talking about all the drinking songs, but it's about the second pastor, that is, and he was just about to talk about one of the songs that had the dog dying, and his dog died, and instead, and that's was bad. He thought, no, I don't think I should go there because my first pastor's dog just had to be put down. So he was still in mourning over that, and so one was laughing at the other. They were both laughing at each other because that was what he thought of. But we're going to try a different one. It's called the Drinking Song, I believe. Song lyrics, the Drinking Song. Now we're wondering. Smoke ring in a dark room, broke heart on the bar stool, ashes, an ashtray full of bummed out cigarettes. Don't know it. Wasn't what I was thinking of. Bump. Trying to figure out what it was, what the title of it is. While I was drunk, the day my mom got out of prison. You never even called me by my name. What is the name of that song? Song lyrics, you never even call me by my name. That's it. Never even call me by my name. Well, it was all I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. You don't have to call me Charlie Pride. You don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. But you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, I've heard my name a few times in your phone book, hello, hello. And I've seen it on the signs where I have played. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allen call is when Jesus has his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. But you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, a friend of mine named Steve Goodman wrote me that song, and he told me it was the perfect country and western song. Well, I wrote him back, and I told him it was not the perfect country and western song because, well, he hadn't said anything about mama or trains or trucks or prison or getting drunk. Well, he sat down and he wrote another verse to the song and he sent it to me. And after reading it, I realized that my friend had written the perfect country and western song. And well, the last verse goes like this here. I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison. And I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, She got run over by a darned old train, and I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even. Howdy do.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Oh, not too bad. Just set it in the chair right there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You bet. You too. You got the upper sky, the UPS, or UPS, dropping off a whole package for me. Appreciate them, I do. I do. Anytime I open my door for them, they'll set my stuff right inside on the chair so I don't have to miss it. All right, my friends. Hey, that was that. Oh, but I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. But you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me. Why, I wonder why you don't call me? Why don't you ever call me by my name? All right, here we go. Hey, kids, it's TV Grandpa, and we're about to roll another one right off the old, whoa. Your connection is not private. Well, wait a minute. I was just doing a Shen Show location and house. LSG Ministries. Well, let's go back to safety. Back to safety. Safety again it is. We're back at the safety. Safety again it is. Oh, a Robin Hood. A little old Robin Hood. A red Robin, red Robin. Ba 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 along. Tweedly dee. Tweedly dee dee. Tweedly dee. Tweedly dee dee. Bop bop ba ba. We're not doing My Father's Dragon. We're not doing Winnie the Pooh. We're doing our Ricky Shaky Taffy, Cinderella, or the Ugly Duckling too. Alice in Wonderland. A grasshopper and the ants. Well, this will teach you to procrastinate. Tells you what, this one here says, hey, once you do something, if you do it, you better keep on to it so that you get done with what you got done and you're ready for what you've stored up. So here we go. One bright day in the late autumn, a family of ants were bustling around in the warm sunshine, trying out the grains that they had found. Well, during the summer, when the starving grasshopper, his fiddle under his arm, came up and humbly begged for a bite to eat. And what, they cried, the ants in surprise. Haven't you stored anything away for the winter? What in the world would we do during all last summer? He said, I've been playing my fiddle, making all kinds of beautiful sounds. Playing the fiddle. That's what I've been doing, fiddling around. Well, the ants, they shrugged their shoulders in disgust. And then they said, make the music where you. They tried very well, now dance. And turned their backs, and the grasshopper went on with their where dee 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 dee. He said, wait just a moment. What did I not do? Didn't save up any goodness for me and for you. All right, here we'll read it out. One bright day in the late autumn, a family of ants were bustling about in the warm sunshine, trying out the grain that they had stored up during the summer. When a starving grasshopper with fiddle under arm came up and humbly begged for a bite to eat. What? Cried the ants in surprise. Haven't you stored up anything away for the winter? What in the world were you doing all last summer? I don't have time to store up any food, whined the grasshopper. I was so busy making music that before I knew it, the summer was gone. And the ants shrugged their shoulders in disgust. Making music, were you? They cried. Very well, now dance. And they turned their back on the grasshopper, and they went on with their work. And so the moral of the story is there's a time for work and a time for play. Just remember which one you say. When you wake up in the morning and you get out of bed, wash your face and brush your head. Brush them teeth of yourn. Brush your hair. Get all adorned. And then you can go out and you can look pretty for the folks out in the world. Don't forget, clean your room. When you get done making a mess, clean it up, I confess. That's the way you should live your life today. Whoever made that mess before, make them clean it up a door. Because, you're, for every small sacrifice you make, like cleaning up a mess behind somebody else, you're going to reap rewards in heaven. So just remember that if you come across a mess that you didn't make and you cleaned it up, God's watching you. He sees you. All right, hey, that was a TV story time with Grandpa TV, Grandpa, that is. Now we're going to do the daily bread portion of the program. And the daily bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2022. The Bible with Briscoe 2022 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2022 will be Hosea 12 through 14 and Revelation 4. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2022 for your daily reading of the Bible. Alrighty then, hey, the meaning of life is today's devotion in the daily bread portion of the program. And today's scriptures and insights for the meaning of the life are 1 Corinthians 15:50 through 58. Boy, that Corinthians thing's a long one. Here we go. 1 Corinthians 15:50 through 58. I declare to you, brothers and sisters, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God, nor doth the perishable inherit the imperishable. Listen, I tell you a mystery. We will not all sleep, but we will all be changed in a flash, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet, for the trumpet will sound, and the dead will be raised imperishable, and we will be changed. For the perishable must clothe itself with the imperishable, and the mortal with immortality. And when the perishable has been clothed with the imperishable, and the mortal with immortality, then they saying that it is written will come true. Death has been swallowed up by the victory. Now, where, O death, is your victory? Where, O death, is your sting? And the sting of death is sin. And the power of sin is the law. But thanks to God, He has given us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. And therefore, my dear friends, brothers and sisters, stand firm. Let nothing more move you, and always give yourselves fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. And so there you have it. That was 1 Corinthians 15:50 through 58. All righty then. That's the Daily Bread portion of the program that was brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2022. The Bible with Briscoe 2022 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2022 for your daily reading of the Bible. Alrighty then, my friends. Hey, that looks like it. That's the end of the Shen Show. I've got one more song to sing for you, and it goes like this here. Hello, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying, hello, when, how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, you know, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see us tomorrow because, well, God willing, we'll be here. And we hope that you are too. God bless you, love you, and good night. Bye-bye.